Welcome back to Retroroulette, where we're on our final episode of this game. But I gotta say, it's been pleasant. It's an interesting take on Space Invaders. It
made
really
by
is.
Atari. Oh, definitely made by Atari then.
Was it?
Yeah, it must be. Space Invaders was Atari, and the
Check
guy
it.
had the jacket in the beginning. You remember?
I mean, it could just be a tribute or a homage. Check it.
well-
No, dude, seriously, check it.
You say tribute, but then Atari would say copyright. You know, it's like Vanilla Ice from the '90s, where he just totally ripped off that David Bowie song. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Ice Ice Baby.
Wait, that's Ice Ice Baby's David Bowie?
No, Ice Ice Baby is Vanilla Ice, who was like the biggest white douchebag rapper from the '90s, right? You know the guy that did the Teenage
Well,
Mutant-
I'm dead.
Oh, you got impregnated. Impressive. Actually, I forgot you were playing as a woman. That takes on a whole new meaning.
Huh.
Let me reproduce. Alien need woman. This would be like a Japanese-based visual novel here.
Huh. I've seen enough hentai to know this is going.
Yeah. Shit, man. What was I talking about? Oh, fuck. Anyway. You know, this city is really, it's seen better days. That's all
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. And you know what's weird? Somebody made a YouTube video the other
Oh no,
day.
we were gonna fact check to see if Atari did in fact make this.
Oh, shit. Well, guess what? I ain't doing that. You guys do the work and let me know in the comments.
Nah, just take my phone real fast. I'm curious. I want to talk about it if they did.
Okie dokie.
Or about the legal implications if they didn't.
Here, unlock this shit.
Hang on 1 second, guys. We actually forgot the name of this show, so we're gonna assume it's Space Raiders.
Oh, it was an arcade game.
This was an arcade game for real?
Yeah, apparently. Let's see. Space Raiders for GameCube. Maybe I could read the wiki too. I didn't care about the story. Oh, GameSpot gave it a 2.9 out of 10.
Really?
I guess if you're spending...
I guess, like, I have a habit of liking bad games.
I mean, if you're spending like $60 on it. Or it could be also that we played so many bad games recently that anything looks good. But yeah, let's see. Let's go to Wikipedia here, where everything is
Oh wow, he's actually kicking my ass.
Maybe the difficulty scaled poorly.
That could be it. So do we know who made it?
So it was made by... Oh wait, it showed us in the beginning. It was Taito.
So it wasn't Atari.
It wasn't Atari.
But did Taito make the original Space Invaders and Atari just publish it?
Let's see. It's a It's an update to the original.
I've been shrunk?
Yeah, you got that poison gas. It's an update to the original 1978 Space Invaders arcade game from its creator, so it was made by them.
Okay.
Reimagined for the 6th generation home consoles, blah blah blah. It was also on PS2. The game was not well received by fans or newcomers to the series, and received heavy criticism for its bizarre update to the original. Really? Maybe people just wanted a space-based game, didn't like this. Maybe more Resident Evil games were just really popular at the time. Let's see, reception. 40 out of 100. Nintendo Power gave it 3 stars.
And down the fucker goes.
Nice. Your victory fanfare.
Da-ba-da.
Oh, more cutscene.
My town. It has been destroyed.
It has been.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the voice acting is pretty ass.
Into the underground.
Why would you do this?
We're hunting down Umbrella Corp.
Why would you do this?
What, go underground?
Yeah, no. It's like the first place creepy collies think to go.
And hot blondes.
Why did they do this?
Because they're invading aliens.
Why, Lisa? Why? They should have got Tommy Wiseau to do the voice acting of the guy character. Am I right? Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Slime boys. Nice touch.
Slum boys. I want to know where she gets all this ammo.
Yeah. Maybe this should have stayed an arcade game. Maybe it didn't need a GameCube port. Maybe I would have appreciated more that way. Because if you paid $60 for this, you know, you could have got Wind Waker.
50. Back in the day, GameCube games cost 50.
Oh yeah, that's true. When did they go to 60? In the PS3 era?
In Wii U, when they made the jump to HD.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it probably wasn't even much to do with the hardware. It was more about,
Staff. No, they needed a bigger... Nintendo suddenly needed a much bigger staff to make games.
Oh, I thought it was going to be more about inflation, because over time, all money gets less valuable because of, well, reasons we can't talk about on this show.
I'm actually curious. If there are reasons we can't talk about on this show, and if it's just too political, tell me afterwards, because I'm curious what you're going to say.
Well, yeah, it's, you know, a bunch of stuff that, you know, you start talking about stuff like that, and all of a sudden we don't have a show anymore.
And cut that.
Oh, wow. Here comes
right.
Roulette. Get ready.
Roulette.
You want to bet that's the boss of the sewage? Is
I
like
hope
just
so.
a giant snake.
God, I hope so.
A giant sea worm comes up. Well, speaking of worms,
Man, she is a one-man army.
one woman army, excuse you.
Just following the expression, Chris.
Yeah, well, maybe the expression was wrong.
That's true.
Speaking, what would Justin Trudeau say about this? People kind.
That was a little ridiculous.
Yeah. Now, excuse me, I'm late for my ballet lessons.
There's. I actually like Justin.
Yeah, Justin, the fan of the show, not Justin Trudeau. Oh! He rhymed. I want to start freestyling. Justin, if you're watching the show, leave a comment in the section below. As long as you ain't Justin Trudeau, I don't want to know about any of that, though. You feel me?
That was actually well done.
Yeah, once I get on a roll, then I just can't be stopped. It's like that momentum falling down the hill. That's actually a scary feeling. Have you ever, like, started running down a hill?
No, the worst is when you're sleeping and you get the kick.
Oh, yeah. It's usually when you're, like, starting to have a dream, and then, you, like, feel like you're about to fall. Like, usually for me, it's like I'm walking downstairs, and then I slip a step, then I just wake up like, whoa!
There's another me shooting.
That's okay. It's just the effects of the alien toxins starting to kick in. The flood are infecting you.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I had literal nightmares about being infected by the flood. When you fully understand what actually goes on, it's goddamn horrifying.
Yeah, I think the last PC game that scared me was Outlast. And not so much because it was disturbing, but more so because they had a lot of jump scares and weird shit.
Can't do it. Can't do jump scares.
Yeah.
I can take a creepy atmosphere. I can't take jump scares.
Yeah, especially if you get older.
Like it.
You know, you don't want your heart given out just because of a stupid computer game. We're not that old yet, but you never know. But as far as old games, I remember Metal Gear Solid 2 was pretty scary when you got into the Arsenal gear.
Metroid Fusion is actually pretty scary.
Yeah.
No, I mean
It's
like
a Nintendo game. Come on.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about like the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Like when you're being hunted by the SAX.
Oh, you're talking about the Game Boy Advance one.
Metroid Fusion.
I was thinking of GameCube Metroid. I'm losing it, guys.
No, but Prime is fucking scary too.
Yeah, it's like hacky.
No. Prime, like
Amazon Prime.
no, like the first one where you're first infiltrating the space pirate base in Vanderna Drifts. That shit was fucking tense because you're in the dark. They could be anywhere. You hear them walking around, and if you're low on HP, it fucking sucks. I remember I had fucking anxiety out the ass because of that shit growing up.
Are they working on? Yeah, they're working on a new Metroid game, right? A new Prime game, actually.
Yes, Metroid Prime 4.
Nice.
All right.
You know, now that I have a Switch, I could actually play that.
Have you played the other ones?
I know I played 2. I'm not sure if I played 3. Even though I know that one was better than 2, wasn't it?
No, it was. Honestly, I feel like they got worse as they went on.
Well, that's true. Other M, anyone?
That's not a Prime game though.
Yeah, I guess it's a Metroid game. And then they also have
I liked Other M. Fuck you.
Well, I can't say I don't like it. I've never played it. I just heard like everybody make fun of it because they turned Samus into like a damsel.
No, it didn't turn Samus into anything. Samus has always been just like that. If you read she's still a badass, but you have to understand.
Speaking of Dark Samus.
Like, you have to understand something.
Yeah.
Ridley killed her parents right in front of her.
That bastard.
So, and this game takes place after Super Metroid, where Ridley died, the planet he was on exploded, there was no possible way he could come back. And yet in Other M, unbeknownst to her, Ridley is revived by the Federation, and so they didn't know it was Ridley.
Oh, I
so there's this little Furby-looking motherfucker that you meet early on, and as it turns out, you know what a Furby is, right?
Oh yeah.
So I'm not kidding. It looks exactly like
grenade. Use a grenade.
I'll show you after this.
Yes. My advice helped. Did we win?
I'll show you after this.
Okay.
But It's one of those things that you kind of see coming, but you don't see coming. But when you realize what it is, you're like, oh, the Galactic Federation fucked up. All right, boss fight. How are we looking on time?
Let's do the boss. We'll call it. By the way, Pokemon. It's a low-end Grimer. The R-rated
Muck.
version. Yeah, Muck.
It's cum.
What's Muck backwards? Don't tell your mom.
I literally just held still and did not do anything.
You're gonna see how long you can do that?
Yep, I'm gonna see how long I can get away with this.
Maybe we'll start to understand why the game got a bad score. And apparently, by the looks of it, it doesn't have a turbo button.
Nope. Okay,
You're
time to
just
move.
mashing the fire button.
Oh no, I can hold it down, but for whatever reason, smashing the button feels more natural to me.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. Yeah, one criticism I have. It does look like Plankton a little bit.
Yeah.
Like a hyper-realistic Plankton. Oh god, your HP's getting real low.
I'm out of grenades too.
Well, I think this game got the best of you.
I'm not walking away on a defeat. I'm gonna walk away on a high.
How would you rank this game as far as the other GameCube games we played?
Better than Terminator.
Was it better than Bratz Forever Diamonds?
Yep.
And was it better than Sarge's War?
Debatable.
Okay. But yeah, I just find it interesting that,
I'm having more fun with it than I did with Sarge's War.
again, like, this is another game that's, you know, pretty violent with guns and stuff, and it's on the Nintendo GameCube, which was,
Yeah, but also wasn't great, so no one ever
Yeah.
talked about it.
I guess. You know what's sad, actually, and now that we're talking about GameCube briefly?
What?
I've never played Mario Sunshine.
Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
I've legit never played it. Or Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, that's changing. I don't even fucking care if we never roll on it. I'm making sure you play that.
Yeah, if we do roll on it, I think I'll take up the mantle on that one.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because it always just turned me off, because, like, of the flood thing, you know? And
But the flood is a lot of fun.
yeah.
The thing, it adds a whole new element to Mario games.
And what did they come out with after that? It was Galaxy, right?
Yeah, after Sunshine and the Galaxy.
Wouldn't improve. Oh, this is it. It's Flowey.
Huh. Fuck you, Flowey.
No!
Well, I didn't see that coming.
Oh, you're still alive.
Yep, I've got one more of these.
It's the host parasite. I think he was out of range. He came from behind. Yeah, I don't see how this game could be rated 40 out of 100. It seems really fun.
It's not anywhere near as bad as
Yeah.
Huh. Balls of steel, everything explodes.
All right, let's check out the final cutscene here.
All right.
Unless it gets all X-rated, and we'll have to cut it unless you're over on D-Tube.
Can't die yet.
Are you saying that just because she has large boobies?
Double D-Tube.
Huh.
That'd actually be funny if they made like a porn version of D-Tube and they called it DD-Tube. we use advanced computer algorithms. Oh, Roy. Roy's our boy!
Or her boy.
And more of this.
All right, we're done.
We're done!
Game end.
Alright, guys. It's been fun hanging out with you playing Space Raiders, not Invaders.
Space Raiders.
Panty Raiders, coming up tomorrow on Retroroulette.
We're just triggering all the feminists, aren't we?
Men can wear panties too.